welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and today we're going to talk about the 10 fragrances. This is a list, the fragrances for fall I am most excited to wear, you all. Yes, these are the 10 fragrances I'm most excited to wear. What's cool about this list is these are fragrances that are already in my collection, so no, this is not new or hype or what's out right now. No, we've already addressed that in another video with the new fall fragrances. I'll have it up top for you to check out at your own leisure. But these are fragrances I already owned, I've already have experienced them, and quite frankly, I've been finding myself getting excited at the thought of wearing them as the weather starts to cool down. Very excited. Some are designer, some are niche, so it's a good spread. Some are newer, some are older, some have been out over 10 years. So again, this is not a hype list. It's not. It's just what I'm genuinely excited about. But alas, before we get into this list, as you know what we must do first. Lipstick of the day, everyone. As you can tell, I'm definitely feeling fall vibes here. Smoky green eye with a dark brown lip. The lip is from MAC, and this is Antique Velvet is the lip. I like this. I had to dig down for it because I've missed this color. Again, Antique Velvet from MAC is your lipstick of the day. Now, let's talk about this fragrance of the day because, yeah, it is the complete opposite of a excited to wear for fall 2022. I actually did not spray a fragrance on earlier when I was out running around, and I went shopping, and I went into the department store, and I decided to play in that lovely Prada Paradox fragrance again. I even sprayed it on my skin, and you all, I gotta say, smells decent on the card, but on me it literally smells like Donna Born in Roma to me, with a dash of Armani's My Way. So for me, it's a no. It smells completely too similar, in my opinion, to Donna Born in Roma. I'm talking 95%, but just not as strong. So I am not excited about the Prada Paradox. So this is a no for me, y'all. I had to just go ahead and follow up on this. I will not be buying this, nor will I be wearing it anymore. But fast forward, took that off and spray something that I absolutely do love. This was a summer favorite, and this was Bond No. 9's Greenwich Village. So this is your true fragrance of the day, everyone. So now let's get into these fall fragrances I'm excited to wear. The first fragrance, and these are in no particular order per se, this is from the house of Tom Ford, and this scent is shines in cooler weather, and this is Tom Ford's Venice Fatale. I briefly talked about this fragrance as a better alternative to me than the overhyped Tobacco Vanille. No, check that video out of popular fragrances I don't like, I'm not buying. Tom Ford's Venice Fatale. Oh, she is everything. Slept on. This is your smoky, borderline boozy vanilla to me, and this is just sexy. Super excited about this one. I did find this one in my cosmetic company store, so I was very excited when I found this one. Had never heard about it again because this is an unsung hero from Tom Ford. But yeah, Tom Ford's Venice Fatale, smoky, boozy, vanilla, yes. And we might as well stay in the house of Tom Ford. This is another one that I had heard a lot about, but I didn't really play in. And then, of course, finally, went in my cosmetic company store, you all. Yes, I love them for Tom Ford fragrances. And this is none other than Tom Ford's Rose Prick. I didn't really get to wear this scent as much because when I purchased it, we were going into the spring season earlier in the year. So I was like, ugh, spicy rose, not really gonna work. But Rose Prick for cooler weather. Yes, I see why this made a lot of people's Valentine fragrance list, because that's cooler weather. Obviously February, you're still in the winter time. This is amazing. This is a spicy rose, y'all. Oh, this is grown. It's like rose with some pricks. You know it's gonna thorn. It has those thorns on it. You know it's gonna, yeah, the name is appropriate, Rose Prick. I mean, I'm sitting here right here next to the bottle. Yeah, this is everything. And then the bottle is this lovely matte pink and with black accents. I like this, y'all. I have been wanting to wear this, but it's still been too hot. I don't want to choke myself out. But oh, once this weather officially really gets under 60, you all are going to be seeing Rose Prick all up through my stories on Instagram for scent of the day. Very excited to wear Tom Ford Rose Prick. Get your nose on this one because I know they got that whole new rose collection that came out with like the Rose D'Amalfi, you know that? No. Rose Prick. Get your nose on Rose Prick if you want rose from Tom Ford. Now, you all knew a Bond No. 9 fragrance was going to be on this list because I've been loving the house of Bond No. 9 for this year. And for fall, the scent I'm absolutely ready to wear. I've had this now for a few months. I'm just waiting for it to get cooler so I can really give it its due justice. I'm talking about Bond No. 9's New York Nights, everyone. New York Nights Beautiful. It's a caramel note in here. It's a little bit of a coffee situation, it kind of seems like, but it has C notes in here, so it's really interesting. It doesn't smell like anything else in my collection. No, I remember smelling this fragrance when I was actually buying another totally different brand and everything, and I said, oh, let me smell that one while I'm sitting here waiting on it to be wrapped and everything. Love it first sniff. Very, very good. Again, this is a scent that's been out. It's not new, but this is beautiful. Beautiful for evening wear, and the fact that it has night in the name of the fragrance, hello New York nights, it lets you know this shines in nighttime weather. This is a good date night scent in my opinion, and I will be rocking Bond No. 9's New York Nights. This next fragrance is no stranger to my channel. I have a whole dedicated review on this fragrance, so that's how you know I really love this scent, and it was worth the hype. This was a fragrance that was extremely hyped up in the fragrance community, particularly the niche community. This is from the house of Nichane, and this is Ani, you all. This right here is the most distinctive, luxurious, and everlasting vanilla fragrance ever to me. This is not little girl vanilla. This ain't sugary vanilla. No, this is gingery vanilla, and it is so different from anything else. This is not a safe blind buy, as I stated in my dedicated review. I'll link it up top for you all to check out. Y'all, this is a scent you have to experience. This is not a, oh, I just throw it on and whatnot. No, you have to be ready for Ani. You gotta be ready. Ani is just, whoo. It's very unisex. I know some people, particularly my ladies, say it smells masculine on them. I'm one of the ladies that, to me, this is everything on, and I get extreme compliments whenever I wear Ani. It is a crowd turner, a crowd pleaser, but it's distinct and you're not going to smell it everywhere. So yes, I will be pulling out my Nichane Ani again. Yes. This next scent, whoo, I purchased it in the spring, but truthfully this is a fall scent and I'm so excited. I've already started wearing it, and yeah, I'm about to really wear it now. This is also from the house of Nichane, you all, and this is Vain and Naive. Yes, Nichane Vain and Naive. This scent is not talked about enough. Everybody talks about 100 Silent Ways. Of course, we talk about Ani, which I just did. And we also talk about Hakshivat. But no, we need to talk about Vain and Naive. Understand this, if you are a plum note lover like I am and you like something sweet, this is plum on steroids to me. It's sugary, it's sweet. This gets compliments. This is a date night approved scent. I actually wore it recently and we were at a whole fish fry, and head elf, now fiance, he said, wait a minute, I just got a whiff of you. I like this. Meanwhile, other people had already complimented it, so then he finally experienced it for himself and he was like, oh no, wait a minute, now what is this you wearing again? Oh, I like that. You haven't worn that around me. And I hadn't. So you all, yes, Vain and Naive, deep rich plum goodness. And with all Nichanes, they are extrait de parfums, so yes, they last forever. If anybody say they got performance issues with Nichane, they have a fake or something. They don't have a real thing, because all Nichanes last. They last. You gotta bathe and scrub them off. That's how it is. Again, Vain and Naive from Nichane. And we're gonna go back to Tom Ford world. The next fragrance we're gonna talk about, this is Santal Blush. Now this right here, this could actually be deemed as a transition scent, but I think I prefer it better when it's actually like straight up fall, in my opinion. So that's why this didn't make the transition scent list. But for fall, I'm excited to wear you. I purchased you at the end of winter, so I really couldn't wear you as much, but this to me is my ultimate creamy spices casual scent. I can wear this with a white t-shirt, effortless blue jeans, and it's going to turn heads but still give me that fall spiciness, because this is a sandalwood bomb of a fragrance and it's so creamy. I love this. This is another one that's starting to get a little bit more traction now, since I see Tom Ford has released some new fragrances. This is a part of the trio that it's a part. But yeah, Santal Blush has been out for years. It's not new, but it's finally getting some more hype, more buzz around it. But yeah, it's worth it. This is just really good, y'all. Easy. Is this a special occasion fragrance in my opinion? No, it's not. Again, casual, effortless. That's what this is. Tom Ford Santal Blush. All right, the next fragrance we're going to talk about is from the house of Kayali. This is one that I feel like people have forgotten about because it's been out for a minute, but this one is truly a cold weather scent in my opinion, and I'm talking about none other than Kayali's Elixir, the dark bottle. That's what this is. It's like a very deep black bluish type of color, you all. Rose, it smells like an apple to me, and patchouli. And this, dare I say, is actually in one of the strongest KLs they make. This one lasts. And so if you've had issues with other ones thinking they don't last, no, this one hugs your skin. That's why I say this one is a cold weather scent. Very rich, very elegant. I kind of need to be going somewhere when I wear this one. This is not a casual scent in my opinion. But of course you can wear whatever you want. But in my take, I like to wear Elixir when I know I'm going to be stepping out. I'm going to say dinner with the girls. But you know, I got some heels on. I don't have on my Crocs, okay? I got to put a little heels on, some makeup on when I wear KL Elixir. She's a little chic. I like her. The next fragrance we're going to talk about is from the house of Jo Malone. This is one I got for Valentine's Day that I was like, oh no, this is everything, and I'm ready to revisit her. This is Jo Malone's Velvet Oud and Rose. No, Velvet Rose and Oud. Velvet Rose and Oud. This is from their Cologne Intense line, aka the black bottle line from Jo Malone. Y'all, this is beautiful. This is Rose with Oud. So this is definitely a spicier, a little bit more heavier of a rose, but this is a very good entry-level rose and oud combination because that's a very popular type of combo in the fragrance world. But this one is nice, y'all. This is an easy reach one to me, even though it's deeper, but it's very easy. I want to put this on with a sweater and just throw my scarf around me like and you just catch that whiff of the velvet and rose, honey, and that oud. Yes, Jo Malone's Velvet Rose. I'm so excited to wear it. I'm really loving my rose scents in here. I'm noticing this. I'm loving that. Now, the next fragrance we're going to talk about, this is from the house of Givenchy. I was wearing the crap out of this spring because I really enjoyed it when it was cooler in the spring months. So yeah, I'm about to wear it again in fall. This is the Givenchy L'Interdit Rouge, you all. This is tuberose and spices. Yes, this is femme fatale. This is sugar and spice and everything nice. That's literally how this scent is to me. Because again, you got the tuberose, which is happy, but then you got some spices in here that give it a little extra. Okay, what's she trying to do? I like her. I really do. This was definitely one of my most worn fragrances again in the spring. And yeah, I've been missing her. And yeah, we're about to get all the way back into it. Givenchy's L'Interdit Rouge. And the last fragrance that I'm excited to wear for fall 2022. Woo, yeah, it gotta be cold to wear this. It has to be under 60. It has to be under 60 degrees because this right here is just enchanting. This is regal. This is just captivating, like wow. And I had to have it in my collection. I'm grateful that my fiance gifted it to me, and I'm talking about none other than, this one has been out for years. This is from the house of Frederic Malle, you all, and this is Portrait of a Lady. Portrait of the Lady. Now, all of my other rose fragrances I mentioned, those are ladylike rose. Oh, this right here is truly unisex. This plays no games, and whatever you spray it on, oh, it's going to be on there until you wash it. This is nuclear. Oh, this is nuclear. Again, this is a special occasion fragrance. So I'm going to the theater, honey. I'm going to Broadway. We have exclusive dinner reservations at some bougie restaurant where it takes 3 months to get in. I'm wearing Portrait of a Lady. Please understand, Portrait of a Lady is that. I see why this has a cult following. It's been out again. It's been out over 10 years at this point, if I'm not mistaken. It's everything. Everything. And no, I can't just throw this on with a t-shirt. I can't. No, I gotta go somewhere for this. No, I need a white tablecloth. I'm sorry. Portrait of a Lady, yes. Dare I say, it might actually be the most exciting one, and I'm excited about to wear in this fragrance. And again, if I'm not mistaken, it's probably the oldest one in the collection. But oh, it's timeless. Yes, Frederic Malle's Portrait of a Lady. Most excited to wear. So all right, elves, that wraps up my video of my 10 fragrances I'm excited to wear for fall 2022. Let me know what fragrances you are excited to wear. What's in your collection that you've been finding yourself reaching for and doing this to, and like, oh, I can't wait to wear this, but it's not quite time yet. Let me know what fragrances those are for you. Drop it in the comments below. I love to hear about it because it's become such a fun community in the comment section, and y'all know I respond as always. If you're digging me, subscribe to the channel. If you're here for the content, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not here for any of this, you mad at these fragrances, that's okay. I still appreciate your view as well. But until next time, elves, I will catch you in the next video. Bye, y'all.